Whew. Our Sultai Oko deck. It's working so well. So well that even the cats are happy. Oh my god. Jesus. I think I'm starting to understand a little bit about what it feels like to have kids. Because these cats are legitimately, when they're happy, I am so happy. What's tummy time with the brown one? That's Sheriff. I have a brown cat and a gray cat. So they're often referred to as the brown bug and the gray bug. The brown cat and the gray cat. The brown one and the gray one. The brown princess and the silver princess. We upgrade to silver. Can't call Sheriff a bronze princess. It sounds like I'm just shitting on her, you know. We're gonna mull again because I think we can do better. I'm gonna do like this because I mean I really think that getting Vraska out, Vraska plus Arboreal Grazer is actually pretty damn nice. We cobbled together an acceptable deck, and for that I'm pleased. Thanks for sticking around during a little bit of the breakaroo, huh? Something bad is happening on Reigeki's side of the board. Something horrible. Seriously, he says, yes, I have a level 15 tiny human. And he's sick right now. Man, does just destroy your mood make you feel so blacky. Oh. Alright, well this is just the best possible outcome, isn't it? Probably not yet. I'm gonna pet you, Despy, and there's nothing you can do about it because I love you. You chew on the box. Chew on the box. Okay, so if we see these lands and we see this Once Upon a Time, I think that this is the Bant Golos field deck. I would wager fairly strongly on that. I don't remember if it runs those puppers. I have no idea what we're up against. I don't understand at all. Wow, we run like a god. So we're going to do this, and because we might want to cast Assassin's Trophy, I'm going to go ahead and send this one in. Is it Bant Nobles? Could be. I mean, this as a catch-all, I am so happy. We just chuck this one in, man.
I know my responsibility.
Like Ockman, has any idea what the meta is right now? I mean, it's a little unstable still, but there's a lot of like Simic, Oko. There's just a lot of multicolor Oko. Swinging like that. Gotcha.
You should have seen that coming.
Alright, this is where we really begin to win.
As long as we win, nothing else matters.
Who needs the best defense against Oko? Dude, I don't know, Fawoosh. I think the answer is play black. That's why I'm running black right now, you know.
I can no longer stand by and watch. I'll protect you.
I mean, I think that if you're like red or white, you are like totally screwed. Respectfully. I did it. I beat someone in the mulligan to 3. Is Esper Control still a thing? yes, because I think that sacrifice effects are pretty nice. I think you just need some sort of black in there, man. That's really good. I have no clue. I mean, I don't feel like I have information, you know? I want to do something like ba ba ba, ba ba ba. Maybe. Sultai Garruk could still be good. Garruk sucks now. Garruk is terrible because he just gets turned into an elk. Isn't that sad? Howling Pantera. Isn't that just devastating? He's just you play him and the guy's an elk. You're an elk now. I'm actually going to take the risk on this because I'm on the draw and I got a scry. I think Garruk Field is like super dead as a deck. I hope I'm wrong. God, do I hope I'm wrong. Come on, video game. Even Tribberch strongly disagree that Garruk is bad. I would love to hear some of the cool stuff you've been doing with Garruk. If you're here having some success with him, man, I'm ready. I got my ear holes open. Take out my ear balls. I think Vraska Golgari Queen is very, very strong right now. Planeswalker comes down.
Let's slow this down. Here we go.
Oh, look at the creativity. Got a real life liquid TLO over here.
Open your heart to the magic that dances
Oh,
around.
charming prince.
I think a little merry.
Oh my. Hydroid Krasis is thinking about crafting this deck. How's it running? It's actually running so well that it's kind of hilarious. I think we've not lost. Ooh, what?
You're a tricksy one.
Whenever questing Beast deals combat damage to an opponent, it deals that much damage to target planeswalker its player controls. So our opponent has makied a mistakey. Let's leave up the stroke. Let's not roll our eyes too hard because, I mean, let's be honest, man.
Surely you see
It is pretty easy to autopilot. Pretty easy to autopilot. I'm so glad there's no Teferi. No big one. Little one? Yeah, I don't give a dang. To be fair, 48 words is a lot on a card. Is that how many there are? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. No way.
Welcome to the feast.
So this is a little unusual in that we're actually getting to play against this card, but you heard me say before, this is why I think you need to run black. I mean, I think that is truly gross that I'm able to do that. It's 48 words on Questing Beast. I can't believe it. You're totally correct. Wow. Charmed! Strider Gaming says Lockmere has 3 abilities and 50 words of text. That is pretty good. Help me out here, video game.
Gaze into my face and put on your true shape.
I think that is such a cool phrase.
Its pain is our pain.
This could be a Happily Ever After deck. I gotta go read Happily Ever After. Happily Ever After. I don't need to read this. I mean, like, we have, like, really not lost in, like, a while. There are 5 colors among permanents you control. There are 6 or more card types among permanents you control and or cards in your graveyard. Oh, Jesus. I'm just going to kill that and I'm just going to blow it up. Well, that's just like a really good opening. Oh my god. Okay, you know what's one of the real all-stars in this deck? Assassin's Trophy, man. It's so good. Shit. Well, crud. Enter stat. If we can draw a land, then we can Oko our heart out. No!
The food. Welcome to the feast.
Farts. We can deal with this, though. We can deal with this. Just gonna have to chomp up Oko. I think trophying is bad here, given that Just Breathe appears to be some sort of rampy deck. I think I know precisely what deck Just Breathe is, actually. I think it is a mono green splashing blue for a Hydroid Krasis and Oko, which I think is excellent. Runs great henge and everything. I have a read on the soul. But please, game, please. Okay, so now I'm going to chomp this. Please make a food token. Just make a food token one time. Ooh, it feels so good.
It's not poison.
Just Breathe is pretty iffy on the Lando spots. User says, regarding your combat Garruk being bad due to Oko, I find that Garruk feels plenty of removal to deal with him. While it is true that sometimes you lose a Garruk to the Elk thing, it's not really any different than being a must-kill creature by any other removal method. What an absolutely incredible point. I think that is spot on. That actually makes oodles and oodles of sense. Then your statement is, I don't care if you're turning everything into elks, man. I'm getting, like, so many zombies.
I see you don't share my vision.
Harley Pantera says, good in MTGH doesn't work on anything, even Day 9's PC, LeMayo. This is a good PC. I even have a second PC right down there. You know, I was talking about this yesterday. I love this thing. So I have a second PC to do the streaming. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, guys, we have a cord issue. Alright. Keyboard. Move over there. Second keyboard almost hit by buttons. Okay, stop. 0 emojis found? No. I love this so much. I have, this is a monitor. It's a super thin monitor. Look at it, it's 1080p. I was not expecting that guy to come down. That's really bad for us.
I grow bored with this fight.
I mean, I don't know how this is possible. It's weird for me to say this out loud. But when I create a food token, these guys can't kill my guy.
Welcome to the feast.
Isn't that ridiculous? Anyways. For my second computer, I mean, I need to have a monitor to be able to see what's on it, or you can see the stream going right there. But what's like so cool about this is that I don't want this monitor visible all the time. Look at how thin this thing is. It's super light. So I can just like take this and just like slide it out when it's stream time and just slide it away.
So it's a game you're interested in.
I just absolutely love this. Oops. Maybe I should have gotten an island in case I get Vantress. Wicked Wolf is a good one to get. I think having 2 blockers is better than having a 6/6 blocker.
Let's broaden your existence.
Broaden your existence. I mean, I just think this is so cool. Isn't this just cool? This is like my favorite piece on all of my tech stack that I'm working with, man. I just have this little thing, just set it down there. Sheriff jumps over the monitor to get to the little bungalow where she likes to cook when the sun is out. Ah, it's so neat. And it was pretty cheap, too. Because it's a pretty small monitor. I think it's maybe 15-inch, 13-inch, something like that. Just breathe. The danger comes if there is... Okay, that's fine. Did you see the Microsoft event today? I didn't. I don't even know what's going on. What's going on with you?
This is my cue to exit.
What happened at the Microsoft event today? I think Microsoft does really cool stuff. Whoa! Cancel that crazy little attack right there. Koki says they presented their version of foldables to be released in the future. Oh. Oh! Building the food with you. You are nothing but the mana before you just breathe. This could be really concerning if the Great Henge comes down. Except this says target artifact or creature loses all abilities. So you can just turn the Great Henge into an elk. Tech Kriz. So good to see you in the day nights at TwitchCon. Tech Kriz / Chris. 'Twas a mighty delighty to see you that nighty. How you been in the last 72 hours? Tech Kriz? Alright, now that's bad if it's like a Hydroid Krasis. I cannot tell a lie. Ah.
You're a tricksy one.
I'm just gonna start drawling. kind of want to have this wolf fight that wolf, but this was a nice play to generate that mana
I
there.
invite you to change your ways.
Again, if this is a Hydroid Krasis, we kind of die. That is fine. Oh, I thought that my opponent might go like, sack this, make things sack this, boom. Chocolate Lover says, I'm loving Is It Phoenix after the new discard stuff. Yeah, I think that there's some really clean bird lists out there. Bless you. Who could that be?
What a strange and magnificent world.
I think it's better that I... Cat sneeze loudly. Yeah, Cat's a little tired from TwitchCon.
The land fights for us.
Oh. Cancel. Alright. Was that your cat? Absolutely. Absolutely the cat. We lost an opportunity to draw.
Must be famished.
Since the breakup and how could I be so wrong? Here comes an egg. How could I be so wrong? Oh, be so wrong. Be so wrong. Summer Night Sheriff. Happy 25 months. That's an awful lot of mana. Is it another Hydroid? Don't want to turn those into elks, let me tell you that much. That's bad for you. Oh, he's bad. Tap. No. Alright, let's see what Just Breathe decides to attack, because this can just destroy that, trivially. If this just turns out into an elk, it's an elk with 5/1/1 counters on it, and that's bad. How could I be so wrong? Be so wrong, be so wrong. How could I be so wrong? No blocks. We're gonna get bing bonged pretty hard here. A little bit sad about that, but that's fine. Sometimes you get bing bonged with the BBs. Oh my god, he's gonna sack him. Oh, it's the play we called out earlier. We didn't. Wow, we're not paying attention to ourselves. No. No.
I must seek companion that.
That sucked so bad. Let's see here. Can we just like make enough chump blockers for all time? Looks like the answer is nope. Zoinks, I did have to block that thing, didn't I? Fuck. Well, all's not lost, but all does suck. I actually think the simplest of plays is actually good here.
Surely you see the humor here.
Its pain is our gain.
this helps a little bit. Didn't our opponent start off with like almost no cards in hand? Oh my god, precious boop. Oh! Oh, this is the ideal. Oh, oh my god, yeah. Double block this. Double block this. Single block this. Oh my god, perfect. Oh my god, from heaven. Yes, please, please. Oh, this is great.
You fear your truth.
Everyone lives. We look good. We feel good. We are good. Six, 7, 8. So much agony. Well.
One bite, and all your cares are gone.
I actually think I do need to do this. Much as I mayn't wanta. This will be a nice card to get. It is super hard for our opponent to deal with this card. But I'm telling you, Simic with Oko and Hydroid Krasis and Brazen Borrower is like very nice. You tapped out. I did not think about that particular evasive maneuver. But that's okay. It's a stack. Even with these manas coming out. Oh, and I run away. Well, I target the same one twice because our opponent was going to give it invulnerable. Actually, I probably should have waited until the sacrifice effect happened.
Don't be surprised if we meet.
Leafkin Druid. Oh my god, there's so much mana over here, it's ridiculous. Oh my god, what does a guy gotta do to just be able to get some mana around here? Arr. Snarl. I think probably this deck seems a little bit more clear and sensible than our deck. Yeah, I should have done the Assassin's Trophy in our turn. I'll give you a little. Boink.
Wallow in your deceit.
Wallow in your deceit. So I'm very likely going to need to fight this guy whenever it comes down. Oh, that is actually so nice. Do I fight something here? Do I just... I think no. I think we just chill. A little damage in ourselves. We know our woods. We are aware. Alright, so that helps. We're gonna take a big old bundle of damage. today, Ghost Stalker. As long as the second Hydroid Krasis doesn't come down, we're pretty much okay. But if a second one comes down, we're going to quit the game immediately. Ooh, that's a Hydroid Krasis. I don't even need to see it. Same thing to me. Voracious Hydra, big scary guy. Can't handle it. Alright. This is a pretty basic thingy. Ooh, this seems, well, probably something like this. I'd rather prevent the thing from coming in the first place, yeah. Pretty much everything else stays. Yeah. Whew, these are challenge games, man. These are the challenge matches of our lives. Let's get a little bit more water in there. Let's get a little water in here. Alright, now that we're here. We are going to be on the play. We're going to look at this, and we are going to say yes. We're going to close the client. We're going to reopen it. Get out of there. MTG. Open it up. Yeah. Okay, let's go here. Yeah. Your life total is a resource, so don't be afraid to spend it. Oh my god, this bug? This bug still exists? The reconnect bug? Oh my god! Oh! Alright, so we lose. For any of you who have never encountered this bug, here's the way it works. You are stuck on this screen, and you can't exit. You literally have to wait. If you close the client and reopen it, it'll bring you right back here, and you wait, and you gotta just sit there. God. We have a lot of timeouts built up, too. Alright, I'll be back in a bit. Isn't this horrible? Isn't this just horrible? Isn't this just the worst? I mean, this is, again, one of these things where I will state again, the gameplay of... see if it disconnected. The gameplay's great. Gameplay's great. But the stability actually gets me sufficiently annoyed that what it makes me want to do is it makes me want to like close and play another game. Alright. Well, that kind of sucked. Oh well. I mean, we were on a tear. I was in hell. It was horrible. Play verse. Alright. There's that lingering feeling that I'll never get to know. Never get to know what happened. Noxious Live just joins the chat and says you don't know the happiness until you've taught your 3.5-year-old how to make drones and larvae inject. Oh my god. Oh my god, that sounds downright magical. Wait. You... What happened? Are any units happening at this point? Are there any units? Some Zerglings? Oh, hell yeah. Ooh. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I'm gonna wait. Assassin's Trophy into Fabled Passage against Gruul. It just seems really, really good. It's super fine. Oh my god. Okay, now here's the question, Nox. Did you teach your daughter any hotkeys? Oh, it's not a daughter, it's a son. What am I talking about? Teach your son any hotkeys. You teaching your son? Like, important shit. Like, okay, here's how you hold your hand to maximize. How did you do it? Or did you let him just click on the mouse?
Let's kick this madness into high gear.
What archetype says is more control-ish. This fights this. This fights this. Come on. This fights this. Let's go.
We are
Yeah.
the many.
Boink.
We are the apex predators.
We are the apex predators. Ah. There's nothing you can do. Look at this. Look at that. Look how great this is. This is fantastic. I actually think this is a matchup where I cut the Okos. I actually dare say I do.
Destroy.
Get out of here.
You messed with the wrong woodsman.
Just do like this, man. You can block whatever you want. Why don't he attack? Because I have my dogs. Power dogs, energy dogs. Should I ever cut this Oko guy? Do I ever cut Oko?
Shield the wool from your eyes and spin the claret. Your new look.
I mean, maybe yeah against Gruul. Yeah, maybe yeah against Gruul. Maybe yeah against Gruul. Actually, I can just cut these Arboreal Grazers. I can just put in these Noxious Grasps, man. I can just blow up fucking everything. That's a good looking hand if you ask me. Wow. It's a good looking hand, you know what I mean? Yeah, you hear my cat just meowing her little heart out. She has a lot of emotions. Way too many feels. Way too much emotion. I mean, I'm going to Noxious Grasp virtually everything that's played here. I guess except a Gruul Spellbreaker. Get out.
The brambles of truth twirl and curl. Surely
Twirl
you
and
must be
curl.
famished.
Should I actually consider cutting the Arboreal Grazer?
Why do you cross me?
Should I actually consider cutting the Arboreal, pal? You know what I mean?
It's not fair.
It's not fair. Oh, I did it wrong. I'm getting hurt so bad as a result of it. Whatever, man, I don't care. Should I actually consider cutting these Arboreal Grazers? Do they... I haven't been that happy to have them, have I? I mean, I know infrequently they lead to turn 3 Okos, but think what I could do with those extra slots. I could put in another Nissa. I could put in maybe some 2-mana Ramper Dorks. Pass. No blocks. Yes. Nuke yourself.
I protect that which cannot protect itself. Be wary of the ground you walk on.
Oh, attack everything. Oh. What about cutting the Graze for Knights of Ebon Legion? That would be pretty counterproductive. That would be pretty counterproductive to do that. Because, I mean, we're not an aggressive deck, like, pretty much at all.
Oh, I look forward to seeing you running away.
Maybe that's just like a ridiculous hypothesis. Maybe I just shouldn't do that at all. Huge Krasis is going to be coming. Huge Krasis is coming to town. Rawr. Alright, so we bop this, right? Bop.
Face.
Sorry.
Witness the ties that bind us all. The land fights for us.
Got him.
I'll just see myself out, dude.
Yeah, I mean, we can put in another Nissa, and then we can just, like, put in some sort of, like, very reliable removal spell, like a Legion's End? Target creature deals a bunch of damage. Okay.
With the Arcbow at my side, I can't lose a fight.
Yeah, we could conceivably cut this. Because we're not super land rampy based. We're a bit. That's a nice play.
We're gonna tear you
Kaboom,
apart.
crack. If he swings in with everything, I think that's a pretty weak play. Why? Sure.
endure.
Hurt my brain there for a second.
Harness the elements.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is 6. Ah, that was so hard to do.
Seen the last of me.
What about cutting them for the Black Adventure Knights that I can't remember the name of? They're a little bit slow. Five. Yeah, we should cut the Arboreal Grazer. I think we should just cut it. Because we made the Krasis bigger. But then we wouldn't have been able to attack with the land. We made it about as big as we could have. I think I'm gonna want
Rise, my elemental friend.
and this generates 4 mana, so we make this.
I need the Golgari now. Step aside or be crushed.
This is a ridiculous deck. I mean, if we just, like, get the hell out of here and put in Murderous Rider. Well, now I really don't know what I cut, right? Because if we're against control, we probably cut the Wicked Wolves. Maybe if we're against control, we actually cut the Goose and the Wicked Wolf. By the way, this card is which is Vengeance. This card is pretty awful. Which is Vengeance is pretty awful because it's creatures of the creature type, and we're seeing a spread of creature types in the meta, pretty much in all decks, with exceptions being a few Super Knight focused decks that aren't very strong. So this, at absolute best, is a consideration in the sideboard. I don't really see being better than a good old-fashioned Cry. I'm gonna give this a try, but I don't like 3 mana. That doesn't feel right. It feels a little pricey. I think our main board is honestly so strong in almost all of these that I don't really feel like there's that much of an issue. Paradise Druids are nice. Alright, here we go. We're against Overgrown. Consider Incubation Incongruity. I would not, because that finds a creature or a land. And incongruity turns things into 3/3s. Boo! Boo! Losing Vraska here actually sucks. So this is a Dimir control deck. Boo. And so my beats begin. Oh, Sultai, is it?
Walk with me, sing with me. I will enlighten you. I think a little merriment is in order.
As always, we're an extremely lucky boy. Let's get out all the forests we can handle. I do want my Overgrown Tomb out.
The land shall conquer you.
Wallow in your deceit.
Looks like our buddy is... What? What? Alright, this is too good not to do. I think I want the cards more than I want the health.
Behold, nature's
2,
power.
4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6. 8. So that means we can just set this to 8. Can't attack first. Can't attack. Oh, you mean attack and then do all this. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, no, I messed up. I lost some good old chunks of damage. And that's my bad. It's my bad. I thought you were talking about, like, tap, turn this into a land attack. Which was the situation in the other place, which we did not do. By the way, for any of you who are curious about Happily Ever After, lands do not have a color. This generates green mana, but this is a colorless card. Goodbye, Obgral. Goodbye. I have no idea how to play my deck, man. I have a deck full of a shitload of removal spell. We would have lost the 2 mana. Well, we could have swung to deal just 3 damage. And then, post-combat, done everything that we just did. So we missed out on a little bit of damage. I'm not entirely certain. This seems okay. We have a big old pile of Assassin's Trophies. This is a hand that's looking a lot like I'm going to be planning on Krasising on turn 4. This has got to be a 5-colored Golos pile of junk. Woodburger says, "You're doing great. I'm proud of you." Emotional support Raven 29 thing, man. Thanks for reminding me, dude. I mean, this has got to be a Golos deck. The reason I say that is anytime you see 5-color decks, I mean, it's pretty much Golos doing Field of the Dead shenaniganry. What'd I tell you? Come on, forget about it. This is fine to do because they lose a land and then they replace a land. Death. I love shocking myself. I love it. Yeah, maybe I'm just like a deck that's trying to go huger than all. So this to me screams, I have Golos. I'm going to play a land that I'm going to slam a Golos. This is why I'm running 3 Disdainfuls in the side. So we play this, do this. There's no way for us to use the mana, so we're just going to do this. I have a read on this man's soul. Ob Graal's about to get gobbled up. Man. Yeah. So what I want to do is I want to swing first. Goodbye, my friend. Ah. Flyers are incredibly relevant versus Golos decks. Because often they clog up the board on the ground and you can... What? It's a Niv Mizzet Reborn deck, guys. 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 It's a Niv Mizzet Reborn deck. Get the hell out of here, man. I mean, you know how we're gonna win, right? I mean, you know. I don't know how we're gonna win this one. I don't know how we're gonna win this one. I take it all back. Sacrifice me. This is what I want to do.
Revel with your king. Wild and sovereign. It's not poison.
I'm just gonna do this and leave up the Disdainful Stroke, man. I got it. Forget about it. Forget about it, man. One, two, three, four, five, six. I know.
One bound.
I need to be a little more careful about my Disdainful Strokes. Because I'm a disdainful folks. Just shoot me, man. Shoot me. You got it. That's a good one to get. Become an elk. Become the elk you were always meant to become.
I invite you to change your ways.
Fight. Fight. Get in there. Add an elk. Why would Obgral 1 counter? Excellent. Oh, yeah.
Stay on the trail.
Time wipe this. I probably don't need another goose out there. I think maybe cutting our little Rampardors was like good. I think maybe it was. Maybe it wasn't. But maybe it was good. You know, what are you gonna do? Ha! I know. Bing bong. Let's get that one first.
This is a hunting party.
I gotta admit, I think we are on a tear. I kind of want to just try to rank up, because that, I mean, that would feel nice, right? That would feel nice. God dang. Just, like, green is super strong, black is super strong, and then I just put in Hydroid Krasis and Oko. There you go. That's just a really bad hand. That's just... Opponent goes first. Yeah, I got this shit, dude. Alright. I mean, I feel like there's a 0% chance I don't just bank an Oko right off the top, man. Oh, yeah. This is it, man. We are keeping the one lander because we're a powerful bear. Not many bears can flex like this. God, it is so good to be a powerful bear. I'm such a big butt. Red mana. It is really hard in Simic to deal with an Oko. Like, Simic does not deal well with Okos. Alright, so I'm gonna do this. Probably don't need that many Vraskas, huh? God, look at this.
Surely you see the humor here.
Surely you see the humor here. Castle Vantress is like very, very ridiculously good. Are you guys thinking what I'm thinking? I've done it. All right. You may go to 6, which is fine. I've sort of fallen out of love with this card, which is sad.
Ooh, I feel so alive.
Alright, first things first. Yep, I absolutely want to do what? I want to thin that deck. Let's see, we have... Let's get the island out. We have a lot of the other colors that we need.
It's time to step out of the shadows.
I think a little merriment is in order.
I think a little merriment is in order.
Pain is our gain.
Okay. Ooh. No attacks. Having this big lady down is super helpful. I think the thing that like really roasts us is a Hydra, but that's not going to happen, so that's great. A second Feasting Troll King is actually legitimately a shitty problem to have. Okay, that right there. That is a pickle. That is a pickle and a half. That's okay. I got a big pile of Noxious Grasps, and that's going to be pretty grand. How do I do this? This is about all I see. I play the Nissa out. Nissa makes this huge.
Rise, my elemental friend.
I Oko this to make it a 6/6, so that way I can at least trade with something.
I invite you.
And then I destroy this token, forcing Wicked Wolf to sacrifice, so there's no indestructibility that can swing in on the turn. That's about what I see. No attacks.
Revel with your king, wild and sovereign and free.
Well, this can only buff that, right? If it makes tokens, that's what really screws us. Great.
How you look is enchanting.
Really great. This can kill that. Let's fucking trample this guy. So this is the actual really scary guy.
Today's your lucky day.
Quite the nibble.
Okay.
gaze into my face and put on your true shape.
This guy making a bunch of food is going to be a pain in the ass. Oh, that is the worst card. That is the last card we wanted to see. Okay, let me just concede. Okay. I think I want to do like this. Maybe even like this, actually. Actually slow this puppy down. Let's slow this down. Dude, can we just take a moment? Can we just take a moment to appreciate just how epic the games have been? Like, we have had some... I mean, we've certainly whomped people here and there, but, like, holy shit. These games have been ridiculously good. Alright. Let us do it. Nox's Eldraine is mega grindy. Lowest discrepancy I've ever seen between first and second movers advantage. It feels good, man. It feels really nice. How the Murderous Riders felt in the deck? We just tried out putting them in, and I'm not 100% on them yet. We'll probably just want a good old forest here. Pretty face up, but that's okay.
Every tale about me is absolute nonsense. Absolute. I see you don't share my vision.
Very
Welcome
excellent.
to the feast.
This is much better of a spot to be in than we were. Because, I mean, if we can just make food tokens and then just, like, Murderous Rider everything, Assassin's Trophy everything, I mean, that's good. I was like, what could my opponent possibly do? So if we just turn to a 3/3 everything that Inv3 has, Double Goose is going to be a pain in the ass if there's a very big scary troll guy. But this is the best I can do. Fine. Deja says Rakdos seems to be the more premier aggro colors. Yeah, I mean, I really think you have to have black. Black and green just seem like the two strongest colors right now. Green because there's so many good planeswalkers and just good card quality. And black because it just has very simple answers like destroy target creature or planeswalker. Great! I can do that. Okay, I don't think I 2-for-1 myself there. Just to get rid of that bastard. I think what I do is I do this. This gets sacked in response.
Oh dear.
No, great. I think that's a better play. Okay. Nuke that. See, if we went Assassin's Trophy, we would lose 2 cards. And I don't like that right now.
Surely you must be famished.
I don't like that. You use 2 cards to kill 1 card. Food. These are a real issue. Maybe I just, like, elk them. Seems kind of weak. I would just adore a little bit of land here.
Let's broaden your existence.
This opens us up to some vulnerability with the dog. I think this is okay. How go the games? Interesting. Fascinating games. Super fantastically fascinating games. Don't even care. No blocks.
You fear your truth.
Don't even care. Holy shit.
Gaze into my face and put on your true shape.
All right. I've put my guard's little face up on the table. Let's just get our damage going, man. Pay it. I love Assassin's Trophy so much, dude. I love Assassin's Trophy. Good God, I love Assassin's Trophy. Get out of here. Oh, oh my god, awesome. Absolutely ballin'. Oh my god, Dispy. Hello. Oh, I killed a man. It's time to do some tummy time. Oh, he died. Isn't that nice? Yeah, he's in a big pool of blood. You're such a good cat. Yeah. We love our little silver cat. Hey, do you have any meows for me? That was a good one. That was a nice, gentle one. If you want the chin scritch, I can absolutely, we can do the chin scritch. Yeah, it's nice. It's a very good cat that we have. So we can actually deal pretty adequately with Feasting Troll King because we have Oko. Anytime something is bigger than a 3/3, we make it a 3/3. Anytime something's smaller than a 3/3, we don't care. Okay, thank God. Whew. Chuck an Assassin's Trophy. Oh my god, these are very, very powerful cards to have right now. Super powerful. Oh, dude, Imp 3 has a rough start. Okay. Let's do some deduction, okay? If Imp 3 didn't have a turn 1 play, a goose, didn't have a turn 2 play, didn't have a turn 3 play, it's very likely that Imp 3 has a turn 4 play, right? So we're going to hold up this Disdainful Stroke for a long time. We just might wait for a million years. What?
Walk with me, sing with me. I will enlighten you.
Just blow it up immediately. No.
Welcome to the feast.
Veil of Summer? What?
So it's a game.
I guess that's what happens when I make a deck full of removal.
Oh dear.
I am in such a pickle. We're absolutely fine. We're the best player here. Bada. And I get another Hydroid Krasis. I'm the luckiest boy in the world. I am genuinely worried that Imp 3 is going to be playing like another Nissa. Another Nissa seems actually pretty reasonable. Great. Great, that's fine. Yeah, it's totally fine.
I think a little merriment.
This would have to be a 1-mana counter.
Strange and magnificent world. The land fights for us.
So we have seen that veils are a thing. I'm going to start chipping away at the Oko. We need this. We need the breeding pool to stay alive, because the breeding pool can generate enough mana for us to Disdainful
Why do you
Stroke.
cross me?
So we're going to be chumping with a Paradise Druid. Our best possible outcome would be like land Feasting Troll King or land something with a fight effect. I feel like there's... I'm seeing nothing but a handful of Veils of Summers.
Surely you must be famished.
No one's doing nothing in 3, man. Not a soul is doing anything. Yep. That's how we block.
How rude.
Oh, what an unbelievable 6-soul replay from your pal Sean. Veil me. Just do it. Just do it. Do it with your handful of veils, you butthead. I'm the best player here. Look at that. Look at the emotional highs and lows I set myself up for. Oh, my God. Yeah.
Your expectations are exhausting.
Harness the elements.
2, 4, 6, 7. Better not lag out on me. Two, 4. Okay. Maybe that was too conservative. I did X equals 7 because I figure if we draw a land, I have a Paradise Druid that can generate the black mana for Noxious Grasp. This can only return from the graveyard during your turn. So we kind of wait for our turn. I almost did it on my own upkeep, which is certainly a bit overkill. Get out of here. Oh my God. Yes. Okay, that was like my favorite series I've played all day, man. Oh my God. Can we just take a moment to appreciate that one? Are there replays yet? Oh, that was so sick. Oh my God, that... Oh, I actually think that the changes that we made and the analysis of... Yeah, in a lot of circumstances, I cut the goose. Oh my gosh. It's working. Oh my god, that was a... I'm done. I'm not playing anymore. I am ending on a peak high. By the way, I'm going to be going to bed in about 2.5 hours. Because I want to get up at 6, because I'm an adult who likes to get up in the morning. Oh my god, I feel so good. I feel so good. Oh my god. You know, let me actually see if I can import the deck that our buddy was playing. Where are you? Simic Ramp. Export. This is Simic Oko. This is the deck that I've seen more, and I actually think that having the big boy was a bit of the issue for our opponent, but like this is the list that I kind of suspect is substantially better than our list. I think it's actually substantially better. The reason being that there's just so much power you get out of Wicked Wolf. Maybe I should just jam a 4th Wicked Wolf in there. Because it's just so strong with the amount of ways that you can generate. Well, I guess we plan on cutting the Gilded Goose sufficiently much. But you have the Brazen Borrower to be able to just get huge tempo swings. Like they spend all their mana on something, you just send it right back to the hand. It's a non-land permanent, so it's like most stuff. I mean, one of those general rules in Magic is that, like, if you're doing 2 things a turn and they're doing 1 thing a turn, you're probably winning. So the ability to ramp and then just start going, like, Brazen Borrower and Wicked Wolf and, you know, a Nissa and then a Hydroid Krasis and stuff. I think our deck is certainly sweeter. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy we won that. I can't believe it. You know, let's open some packs. Hallelujah. What are we getting? Are you kidding me, Sundering Stroke? Oh, man. Oh, gosh. Oh, jeez. Ah! That's a card that I overrated so hard. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I feel great. I feel so good. I'm going to eat dinner. I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to pet this cat. Hey, Despy, you want to be scritched? She doesn't care. Let me tell you something. Tomorrow is What the Deck. It was moved to tomorrow because there were fire alarm drills in this house on Tuesday and Wednesday. And by in this house, I mean the whole apartment complex. Tomorrow morning at noon is What the Deck. It's going to be Knights versus Dragons. I'm going to be playing deck that have 8 or more Knight cards. Those are dudes that are Knights or just cards that say Knight in the keyword. Brian Killer will be playing with Dragons. Dragons. 8 or more cards with dragons in there. So tomorrow I have a packed day. Set up for What the Deck. Go live at 11 to warm up. Just play some games, get some viewership going. Then noon to 2 is What the Deck. Yeah. Then at 4 I go to the dentist. Go to the dentist to get some tooth cleaning. Then at 7 it's going to be some good old-fashioned, mostly walking. We're going to be playing Riven. Friday I'm going to be polishing off Link's Awakening and playing Noida. All the while, I'm going to be getting up at 6 a.m. because I'm an adult. Adultness. Yeah. Yeah. Goodbye, everyone. Oh, my God, we did it. Today was great. Oh, yeah. Let's listen to a great song.